Okay, it's Exotic-d here, and I'll be reacting to the TVD best moments. Okay? Yeah. The title is Top 10 Vampire Diaries Moments. And I've watched Vampire Diaries, and, so this should be interesting. Let's get right into it, guys. Gotta cut on the sound. Man. Can't go up in there without the sound on. I keep it on 30. I keep it on 30.
Jealousy's beneath you, brother. Oh, bite me.
Vampires, witches, love triangles, and drama. The Vampire Diaries has it all.
Hey, come here. You hurt? You okay?
Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 moments from the Vampire Diaries.
So I think you should stop with the flirty little comments and that I thing that you do.
What I think?
For our countdown, we're looking at the show's most memorable moments.
You made out with his mother and then you feed him to a pulp.
From surprising relationships to shocking plot twists, to all sorts of supernatural revelations in between.
I remember that one, Klaus, bro. He was
We're focusing on the
desiccated.
standout moments from the show's 7 seasons, but won't be including anything specific from the spin-off show, The Originals.
My sincere apologies.
When I was
Number
younger,
10, the original family is reunited.
Family above all. Family above all.
this video's from 3 years ago.
Since Klaus set foot in Mystic Falls, he brought destruction and chaos to the town.
You know, you have every right to be mad at me. But I kept my word. I reunited you with our family.
Accurate. Ooh, Elijah was beating him, bro.
Don't make me do this to you again, Elijah.
Elena and crew thought it was bad with one original around, but they had no idea how crazy it could get when the rest of the Michelson family showed up. The clan of original vampires is some of the show's best villains, and the arrival
absolutely.
of Elijah,
Rebecca's so
Cole,
fine, bro.
Finn, and Esther shook up the dynamics of the show and injected a new level of mythology
Finn was
and
awesome
drama.
in my opinion.
Do you know why I'm here?
I don't know.
You had to kill me.
Never has there been such a dysfunctional, backstabbing family who are such fun to watch. So fun that the ancient vampires got their own spin-off, The Originals, which premiered in 2013.
This is us.
This is us.
The original family.
This is us.
And we remain together. Always, forever.
Number 9, Katherine takes the cure.
That sucked. Katherine was awesome.
Classy till the end, Katherine.
Katherine is
Classy till the
easily the
end,
show's best villain and one of the most delightfully wicked to watch. She's always reveled in being a vampire, so
that girl's so
Elena
fine,
forcing her to take the cure to become human in the season 4 finale was utterly brilliant. The show is known for its unpredictable twists and had the audience believing that Elena gave the cure to Stefan.
You deserve whatever you want out of life. You deserve this.
You deserve.
Instead, Elena shoves the cure down Katherine's throat after she tries to kill her. Turning Katherine into a human took her character into a new direction,
That's pretty gross.
as we got to watch her struggle with her newfound humanity in season 5.
Have a nice human life, Katherine.
Number 8, Damon and Elena's motel kiss.
Why don't you let people see the good in you?
Because when people see God, they expect good.
The show may get crazy with all its
Accurate. I love
twists
that
and turns, but it never fails to
I love
deliver
that
the
quote.
steamiest, most romantic moments. There was always sexual tension between Damon and Elena, but they finally act on it toward the end of the show's 3rd season. When visiting Jeremy in Denver on a search for answers, Damon and Elena are forced to share a motel room, which of course leads to a hot and heavy makeout session. Their kiss is fraught with Elena's guilt over Stefan and her reluctance to get involved with bad boy Damon. But in the
Cheater.
moment, it's undeniable that he's the one she wants.
Elena forever.
I have feelings for you.
Selena.
Do you?
I don't know.
She
Number
said, I don't.
7, Katherine stabs John Gilbert.
It's late. You should probably come inside.
Katherine has never been afraid to shake things up and go after what she wants, and her return to Mystic Falls was no
I love
exception.
Nina's acting.
After hearing stories about her all season, the audience finally sees Katherine for the first time in the season 1 finale.
She gave me.
Sorry.
We think it's Elena who makes out with Damon on the front porch, but once she goes inside, she cuts off the fingers of John Gilbert, Elena's uncle. John calls out Katherine.
I knew that was coming.
And we finally realize that this is Elena's doppelganger, the girl who tore the Salvatore brothers apart and who has been on the run for all her misdeeds.
Hello, John. Goodbye, John.
I think that Katherine had different eye
Number
contacts
6, Stefan is Silas's
than the other
doppelganger.
vampires.
Don't bother. I'm not there.
The show is complex in its mythology, and it seemed like Elena and Katherine were the only set of doppelgangers. Of course, that wasn't the case.
You were stoned. They saw you. The spell worked.
That's the funny thing about spells. They're bound by nature. Nature demands balance, so every spell has a loophole.
In the season 4 finale, the gang believes that they have defeated the season's big villain, Silas, one of the first immortal beings.
I love this.
So this is finally your real face? You're another one of them?
Not exactly.
In a shocking twist, we get the last-minute reveal that not only is he still alive, but his true face is the same as Stefan's.
He was the
Hello,
greatest.
my shadow self.
In one of
Silas.
the show's best cliffhangers, Silas locks Stefan in a coffin and throws him into a river, leaving one of our heroes trapped.
For 3 months, dude. While Damon and Elena was off. Oh my god, so hot and sexy.
Number 5, Damon tells Elena, "I love you."
Try this.
I thought that was gone.
Was
This
it
show
though?
knows how to wrench our hearts, and Damon revealing his love for Elena does
Aw.
just that. He spent the first season pretending to dislike her, but every now and then we got a glimpse into his true feelings for her.
I just have to say
That's
something.
true.
He finally tells Elena he loves her after bringing back her vervain necklace.
I love you, Elena.
I love you, Elena. Love the
But
girl.
it's because I love you that
I have to let you go.
I can't be selfish with you.
But in true Vampire Diaries style, Damon compels her to forget his confession and tells her to be with Stefan. The show proves its excellence when Elena becomes a vampire in season 4, and all of her memories return to her, including this one.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, she didn't have to forget this. But you do.
She say, I was in love with you, Damon. Uh-oh. So it's still going on? Okay. Let's get back into the reaction. I thought my phone... Okay.
Number 4, Elena burns down the house.
There's nothing here for me anymore, Stefan. Every inch of this house is filled with memories of the people that I love that have died.
Elena has lost a lot of people, but no one's death hits her harder than when Silas
Jeremy?
kills Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Elena couldn't deal with the guilt and grief
Germ.
of her brother's death,
Jeremy.
so she asks Damon to turn off her humanity in order not to feel anymore.
Jeremy, germ.
But
He
instead
died.
of calming her down, her loss of humanity results in her pouring alcohol over her family home and setting it on fire.
She threw alcohol on the Xbox.
Under this,
I was so heated. JK.
we
JK.
can find another cover story.
This is a really good action.
This is the best one. No one will ask questions.
It's one of the most chilling, emotional moments as she says goodbye to her brother and the memories of her entire family. We see just how much she lost and how broken it left her.
What if one day when this
Bro, I want ways.
you want to come home again?
I'm gonna get ways, bro. Can I say everything with like, why do I gotta project everything so loudly? I don't
I
understand.
won't.
Oh, she burned her
Number
house.
3, Elena and Stefan hook up for the first time.
Like have.
If you walk away, it's for you because I know what I want.
I know what I want. What is that? You ended up with
I
Damon.
love you.
Stefan and Elena propelled the show's first season, and Elena finding out the truth about Stefan was one of the first main mysteries. Watching the two characters dance around each other upped their romance tension and made Stefan's struggle with being a vampire that much more real. When Elena declares love for Stefan, he finally lets her see him when his face is contorted by his vampirism.
Vampirism. I'm asleep. Vampirism. But okay, cool.
Don't hide from me.
That's kind of messed up though. Like they took regular kids and turned them into vampires, messing up their whole face. No, I'm just playing. God, I love this TV show, man.
she doesn't shy away from him, and the two of them fall into each other's arms, making one of the show's most swoon-worthy moments. This moment set off one of the show's central relationships and thrilled Elena fans everywhere.
Not a stranger. No, I am yours.
Ooh.
Number 2, the sacrifice ritual.
Getting steamy, baby.
For most of season 2, Klaus was after Elena as he wanted to sacrifice her and drink her blood in order to break the ancient sun-moon curse. It turned out that the curse was completely made up, and in reality, it was the hybrid curse that Klaus wanted to break.
The curse of the sun. It's fake.
What?
Doesn't exist.
Eventually, Klaus captures Elena along with Jules and Aunt Jenna, and ends up turning Jenna into a vampire just to kill her as part of the ritual. It was one of the most heartbreaking moments of the show, as Elena not only witnesses the death of her aunt, but Uncle John ends up sacrificing himself to bring back
Yeah,
Elena,
that was
causing her
even
to
all the
lose
stuff
her
that Uncle
only two
John
guardians
did.
left in the same
That
episode.
was awesome.
Whether you are now reading this as a human or as a vampire.
God, bruh, don't make me with the tears, bruh. Don't hit me with the tears, bruh. Don't hit me with the tears, bruh. Oh, that's it? Oh,
I'm gonna open up
ads.
two beers. Okay. You tell me what sounds more refreshing. Gotcha.
We're not gonna put this in the video. Blah.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
I'm just stuck here fighting with my brother and taking care of the kids. You owe me big.
Tore into her super quick. I thought she was gonna die.
So,
I think she
when the original
did.
dies, every vampire turned from their bloodline dies along with them? Because
I love this. I love this. I love this, guys. I love this, guys. I
the
love
originals died.
TVD. Do you guys love
So will
TVD?
you.
Are you getting what I'm dishing? Are you dishing what I'm getting? Because if you can reciprocate what I'm dishing, then guess what? We're good.
What did you do?
Ooh.
If you run now, you might make it out alive.
Ow.
I had a nice moment on the road with a stranger, but that's all he was. A stranger.
Stranger. Two people passing in the night. He doesn't know the spell. Which means we don't need him. Modus.
Number 1, Elena becomes a vampire.
Yeah, Rebecca, you fine. I mean, like, really, 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 really beautiful, you know? Like, really, really, really gorgeous.
Keeping Elena alive has always been the ultimate goal
But,
of the
that was
central
pretty messed
characters. They may have kept her safe from Katherine and Klaus, and no one could have predicted that she would drown in a car
To me,
crash
Stefan did the
when
right
that
thing.
car
I
tumbled
mean-
off of Whippery Bridge in the season 3 finale.
Because you can always get Elena, it's cool, but then she gonna be like, oh my god, you left man, he died, and stuff, blah, blah, blah. You're so selfish, and
This
guys
pivotal
might have
moment
broken
is
up. You know.
interwoven with flashbacks of the fatal car accident with her parents on that very same bridge, making it one of the show's most memorable and striking sequences. Not only was Elena's death
I
and
can't believe that,
vampirism
bruh.
shocking, but it completely changed the course of the show, setting the tone for darker plots and new relationships in the seasons to follow.
That's
Do
it?
you agree with our list?
Okay.
Which moment had you on the edge of your seat?
Okay, so that's pretty much the end of the video. I personally, like a long time ago, I think in 2009, I was clicking on the TV, right? I was like super young. I was looking on the TV, and I think I seen like the episode when Damon and Sheriff, like Caroline's mother, like go out on the balcony or like someplace around his house, and they have a discussion, you know? And I just kept turning. Like, wow. So basically, I officially watched it. I started watching TVD, right? In season 4. But before that, I watched it on Netflix from season 1 all the way to season 4. Now I started watching season 4 live, basically. I started watching it live at season 4. Okay, but, guys, how did you guys what's your top list? Like, you know, what's your 10 best moments? You know, your best moments in TVD. Let me know in the comments below. You know, and yeah, we just gonna see me. Hey, you're the silence one already at the top. All the way at the bottom gotta be Elena. Yeah, gotta be Elena jumping off the bridge and dying. It gotta be that. I mean, it was predicted, you know. So that's like the least expected. I mean, the most expected her to just become a vampire. It was very expected. So yeah. But yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe if you want. Only if you want, and then and share. Yeah, share. Man, we going for 100 subscribers. We trying to get to 100 subscribers. But peace out.